Good evening. What did he say? Was that in German?
Yeah,
Camus.
good night.
That's good night. We're not there yet.
Mm-hmm. Good Albans, good afternoon. Good Morgan, good night. That's BS. I fly in and get killed. These other people just standing there not dying.
Test, test.
Hello.
Hello.
That's better.
Much better.
Okay. I think I'm good on potions. When you walk into the raid, you can fly straight to Queen.
Don't forget to turn in the quest if you got it.
Can Wacky get an invite, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
This is a question, and it's good either way. Is there availability for dedicated or no?
For dedicated? Yeah.
You.
I for some reason thought I already invited you.
You.
Teddy, I'm gonna pass you assist. I need a mute and walk away real quick.
Yep.
Where are we going?
And boss. The queen.
All right, heading to the Queen.
You accepted the queen already? Holy crap.
Now Pumpkin went and got a save for that. So that's where we start this week.
Ah.
After the queen, we'll do the first two bosses in heroic, and then straight to Broodtwister.
I'm staying down the bottom of the stairs. So I'm waiting for one of those people just to step forward and kill us all.
Extreme.
Darn, I don't have enough fineries yet.
Hello.
He's calling for the feast and the cauldron to be put down.
I don't see no call.
No, I don't see it either. Trika, you there?
Yep, she's in this place.
It's over here.
They're coming?
Alright, I'm back.
Mana oils, anybody?
Sure.
You need one, or are you giving them out?
Do you need one? I have some.
No, I'm good. Appreciate it.
Alright, Mirror, you're up next on the Price is Right for popping. So whenever I call for pop it, that's when you walk in. And then the rest of us, as a reminder, don't touch the center of the pops.
So I just step in it. I don't click it.
Yeah, if X is the center little green bubble in the middle of the circle, you just do this, and it'll pop.
Okay, so I just step on it.
Yeah, and then you need to save a movement ability for whenever you land. You'll have the bomb on you, and you just send it the opposite way that we're going. So we go that way, you would just run it towards X.
Okie dokies.
Can we get the paw print again for Moo?
I can get a paw print? What the hell?
Yes, when your pet gets angry and hits you in the back of the head.
Let's do it. Reminder, don't touch the green button. And mirror now. Watch waves. Move for liquefy. Get in front of boss for roots. Get in front of boss. Get close to each other. Unless you have a way to break your own roots. Get that out. Finder, don't touch the center. Mirror's gonna do it. Get in. Go ahead. Six over here. Everyone out. Watch waves.
Which side's which?
Odds is orange. Evens is X. You're on the wrong side. It's all good. Don't change now.
Sorry, my bad.
All good. Focus caster. Don't get pulled off.
Edge.
And where the little ads for DPS, get up to the shield boss, or shield ad. Don't get pulled off.
To the edge.
Practice waiting until the last second to interrupt these big ads. Get knocked up. Once we settle on the platform, we'll res out you. Once his body teleports. Go ahead and res him. Get those spiders, webs on top of each other, move them closer together, move them closer together. Yep, just like that.
Yeah.
That elusive ring.
No ring, no trinket. It's unfortunate. The whole reason we came in here. Alright, go ahead and teleport to the beginning, walk out. We'll put it to heroic and move on.
Do you have room for Dar
Yes,
tonight?
ma'am.
Thank you.
There we go.
Sorry I was late.
No, all good.
We'll just tack on a $10,000
No,
fine.
thank you.
so nice that they actually added in a teleporter there.
Yeah, exactly. Saves a lot of time.
If you're gonna use it, take it.
Heroic, go ahead and walk in.
You have a lock there that can pull me in.
We'll be able to
Take
summon
me
you in a
forever to.
second.
All right,
Yeah.
thanks.
No, you must walk with no auto run on. Go slowly.
Can we go ahead and summon her before
Dispatch these guards before they can raise an alarm. Otherwise, you will be encumbered with additional forces.
Warlocks are so used and abused. Soul stones, health stones,
Cookie.
lock closets.
Do we have cookies? I don't think I have any.
Well, I put them down before the first boss. I guess you missed them.
I'll be
There
right
you
back.
go.
Hey, thanks. Freshly baked.
Hell, I might.
I was trying to hit the trash, but I guess not.
Dots are worthless.
The pathetic conspirators have finally crawled from their holes to attack my palace. I appreciate you making the extermination of your futile resistance all the easier. All brats, feel it.
I remember practicing the Mythic Way, odds and evens. What's Dazing's back?
I had a question about that last time, because what happens when you get the circle? Do you just switch rotation?
No, you just run to star. Yeah, I mean, you just won't soak the next one. You just can't soak two within, what is it, 2 minutes or whatever it is on Mythic, so. We have enough, like, for 20 people, if everyone does odds and evens properly, it doesn't really matter who actually gets the circle. It'll just be, on one of them, the pull will be slightly weaker, and one of them, the pull will be slightly stronger.
So,
It's with
odds
X
have
or
first soak?
Odds are first soak. If you have the circle, you're bringing it close to star. Or clearing the webs between skull and star.
Cool.
Jump 3 times.
Odds, get in. to start
Evens.
light shields. We're going to start light shields.
Run.
Res me, please.
Collect or stand in circle.
Opposite of the eggs. Remember, don't attack the ads. Let the ads spawn and come to us. Go for the charges. Whenever our B-res comes off cooldown, we'll get deathly as well. Well, boss might be dead by then. Get out of this. B-boss. Move boss back to skull.
Jump 3 times.
Star.
Odds.
Odds, get in.
Oops, I missed that one. If I missed that one, should I soak on the second one?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Mythic, as long as we have at least 6 people soak it, we won't wipe. If we don't have 6 people soak it, it's a wipe. Move all the way to star with that, all the way to star. Boss dead before he does the next one, hopefully.
He's gonna die from dots. No, oh, nope, it stopped his health. Dang it.
So close.
This, you don't have to grab them, they'll just come to us.
Collect or stand in circle.
I'm dead.
I got you.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
I gotta step away for just a minute or two.
Deal.
Boy, Paris, you really want that shield bad.
I got a 1. I didn't even look at my roll. I told you my rolls are normally bad, but someone else can roll if you need it, because you'll get it. That's okay. Well, thank you. So this time the lowest number 1.
1 is the lonely.
That was reverse psychology. Oh my goodness.
Just checking nobody else needed that agility trinket. Because I
Nice.
rolled off spec.
Yeah, it's a tank and trinket.
Only me and you rolled on it, dedicated. It's all yours.
I saw a Frost DK running that the other day.
Yeah, it's
looks nice.
It's ideally a tank trinket.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at it for. I was just making sure nobody else needed it because it was my off spec.
No, I need.
I'll tank with it, says the priest.
Collect or stand in circle.
You will likely survive longer than me.
They couldn't heal. They would die of a paper cut.
Well, I'm so good luck. Don't die.
Better start drinking right when this pack dies.
I know, because they keep pulling, and as I sit down, then
Just drink and ignore us.
I got plenty of mana because Paris does all the healing.
oh no, that's not true.
Oh, we've got a big boy coming.
Yeah, don't get eaten.
That sucker got Tom Riddle last night.
Yeah, he got me last week. He's bad.
She joked last night, or she joked today that she's ready to tank a 10.
I want to be there for
Good luck with that.
The key goes in, she just dies instantly because just the aura. It's too much.
Anish can tank a 10? Is that what I heard?
No.
I beg to differ.
I think Nish could tank a 10.
I do too.
We were in a Ruby Life Pools and it was... What was the Nish?
It was an 8. You told me it was a 4.
Yeah, that's right.
Knocked me all the way off.
So we're doing the 10 right after this one?
Sorry.
Sign me up for that war.
Now Tom did gather everything, which is quick.
There's the other guy. I was wondering.
It's being slow.
He was Sunday running.
I got you, Nish. I got the Teflon armor on you.
I have no idea where I am. Gonna jump off.
Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Dude knocked me off the edge, and that was it. I was way out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. so like Albuquerque.
Pretty much. Apparently something's... I'm haunted by nightmares. I don't know what's going on there.
Me too. In IRL.
I'm not even there and I'm haunted by nightmares. What are you doing?
You look like you're floating to me.
Can I even get to you guys?
Or
I'll
something.
get you.
That's better. Thank you.
Yeah, it's weird that debuff.
With the kill team.
And you got your stone.
Cool.
Do you want me to post on Paris?
Yeah, Paris, please. Or you all are in the same. Yeah, you just also on Paris, please.
Yep, she's not. Let me find her.
She will be.
Yeah, I got
I'm
Zayu.
next to Bernie.
Yeah, she'll be on orange.
Okay, I'll get there eventually.
Are you on orange too?
Yeah.
Dar? Okay.
Yeah, kill team for odds will be myself, Paris, IU, and then for evens it'll be. Actually, I lied. IU, stay and do your thing. It'll be me, Paris, Ninja for odds, and then for evens it'll be Venti, Moo, and Dedicated. Those are the kill teams. So you'll just go to the opposite ad of everyone else rapidly. And tanks, you have the floor. I'll just call out for the big get out. I won't really say anything else except for kill team assignments and for everyone to get out of the islands.
Okay.
Dream, you're 1. Shouldn't you be on odd side?
Yeah, he's in group 2.
I'm 2.
Jump 3 times.
Taking this on the orange.
Evens to circle.
Watch that beam. It's close.
We'll wait till we do the out and in, and then we'll get Hyacinth up after.
Odds group back up on circle if you can.
Find your tank and then get out. Get out.
Evens when we go back in, make your way back to square.
Get Hyacinth up.
Right. Odds taking this on circle.
Kill team, you're going to moon after we take it for odds.
Collect or stand in circle.
Kill team, find your tank.
Odds get to square.
Evens get to circle.
Kill team on moon.
Collect or stand in circle.
Odds work your way back to circle.
Evens back to square.
Get out. Try not to be alone. Defensives. Back in.
Odds taking this on circle.
We're just gonna interrupt the mover, then kill boss. That's all we're gonna do here. Interrupt mover, then attack boss. Don't worry about the hits.
Focus, 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 focus.
Anyone interrupt triangle, kill boss.
Good work.
Nice job.
That's a nice ring.
My spies will provide access to the barracks above. Move swiftly. It will not be long until the Queen realizes where you are.
Warless Vernier.
Here to loot the boss.
I'm at activate.
Can turn him. Want to turn it in? Woohoo!
Nope, not that way, not that way, not that way. Walk in the door. And then, like I said, if we're at like 25 minutes left and we're hitting like kind of a wall for Brood, then we'll hop over and re-clear Sikran and Rashanan before the night ends, just so everyone's aware. That's the plan. I just want us to go ahead and start getting pulls on Broodtwister while we're fresh and focused. That was a great blood bout.
So we're doing Brood first?
That is correct.
AoE.
Yeah, everyone can go ahead and switch to AoE before we pull any more trash. And then we can start making our way to Brood.
I took the wrong. Oh, I wasn't supposed to fly at all.
That is correct. You might be able to jump down here and live.
Sorry, got confused. I'll be there in just a minute.
Frontal.
As soon as I get behind him, you pass the frontal.
After this ad dies, let's wait to pull more. Make sure everyone's in. I'll start a ready check, and whenever you're in your AoE cleave build, then hit ready.
Okay, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Don't hit ready until you've switched your build. And then can we get a closet up for Warlucifer as well? Thank you, Witchlock.
You're welcome. I'm good for some things. When I think about it.
Quick reaction time. It used to be a F1 driver.
Thank you.
I'm good now.
Sweet.
I thought you were evil. That's what Mirror says.
I feel like I haven't seen this boss in forever.
Well, as we're walking up to it, main difference is 4 people are going to get circles. And we will break eggs in the order that I say. That's it. Between normal and heroic, that's the really key difference. Is 4 people have to break eggs simultaneously instead of just 2.
Collect or stand in circle.
This is where Boney took his trip last time.
Oh, I took the trip this time. Jesus.
Nice. At least somebody gets yeeted. Oh, I did too.
Luckily I'm a demon hunter, so I got yeeted, but I lived.
If you land on that branch like I always tend to do, you live also.
It's true. We're able to pull you back from that, or we have to summon you? I don't remember.
You usually have to summon me, sadly. Hey, look, the experiments are up in the air. See that?
Yeah, I can't read. They're still in combat.
Yeah, I would release.
Yeah, we have the flyer.
Okay, cool. And then we'll get to our spot and summon you and talk about the fight.
Technically, we still have these unstable experiments in the air here that are counting us in combat, so no idea what to do about that.
Well, it's not like we need
Just-
mount up or anything.
Yeah, just we get over
I don't
here
think
and
we need
people
a
stop
box.
targeting them. They'll probably reset.
Everyone stay up here real quick. Can I get someone to reset? So that the boss stops doing his dumb move around. Any resetters?
Oh, I wasn't listening to you. Give me a second.
Boo.
Well, if he'd quit moving.
Sweet. Alright, I'll go to our area over there. We'll start with the easiest area first, so y'all get used to the eggs, and if we start getting close, then we'll do a harder area first, and then go to the spider area. But for now, we'll start with the spider area.
Got a giant pimple just grew.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, so if people are going to the wrong egg, one rule that I would appreciate for this fight is, Warlucifer, can you throw a Soulstone on dedicated, please. Alright. So, for... Yeah, this fight, if people are going to the wrong egg, definitely don't need 17 people throwing their... Like, being crazy in the Discord and be like, go to that one, blah, blah, blah. It just makes everyone panic. So, we'll leave it to Teddy and myself to call an egg if we see a wrong egg. Teddy, if you see it first, just throw it into the Discord. If I see it first, I'll throw it in the Discord. If people want to help via pings or whatever, it'll be a lot easier. But that's the one thing that'll make this fight a little more confusing, is if a bunch of people are getting crazy in the Discord. Alright, so in each section, I've marked the first egg area we're going to break, and the second egg area we're going to break. The third eggs that we're going to be breaking are the 4 that'll be left over each time. Okay, so the way to work is triangle, and I don't mean triangle the marker. Every single section looks exactly the same. So we are always breaking the triangle of eggs slightly right of the fountain. Okay, so we're going to have 4 people with circles. Those 3 that just got pinged. There's going to be 4 people with circles. We need those 3 eggs popped. That means one person with a circle does not need to run to any other eggs in this entire battle space and go pop another egg. You're setting us up for failure. We need to break these 3 eggs first that we're all surrounded by right now. Okay, so everyone please get a good look at them. Next, the tanks are going to move the boss all the way to square, and the boss is going to be slightly off square. Okay, so slightly off square, closer to the line, so that way we can clearly see these 4 eggs in this square. Okay, so all 4 people have to be DPSing the boss near square, so when we get 4 circles, we can break all 4 of these at square. Okay. Then the
Tank boss about here.
Correct. Yep, exactly where you're at now. Boney, you see us too, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Pretty much over here. Right off square, so that way all the DPS can go over here. Healers, you know, whatever you need to do, You're kind of over here too. You'll also have to break eggs, but yeah, so the main thing for everyone is whenever I'm calling out the egg breaks, the quicker you commit to an egg, the quicker that you're not going to have to get off an egg. So if I'm like, circles are going out in 3, 2, 1, and you as an individual just are a betting person and you think that you're going to get a circle before you actually get a circle, go ahead and start creeping towards an egg. So if you do get a circle, you're already at an egg of the designated 4 in the square, or the designated 3. The complicated egg break on this last one is if you are Deathly, if you are... Who else is... If you are Warlock or you are Deathly, every single time you will be breaking these 2 eggs on the last egg break. Okay, these 2 that I'm pinging right now. And what I mean by that is, we've already broke the ones at triangle. We already broke the ones at square. Warlocks and Deathly, y'all will break these. The high mover people, okay, y'all will adjust. Like, you're prioritizing those 2, but if all 4 people are high mover people, you are using your movement ability to adjust. So really try to save your movement ability for when you get a circle. Please try not to waste a movement ability unless it's a crazy emergency to go interrupt a worm or whatever. But saving your movement ability for when we're doing egg breaks. Alright, so that's the eggs for now. We're going to have to pull it to see it. The next thing for Heroic that's extremely important is the dispels. Please, please, please do not insta-dispel whenever you see that anyone... I don't know if tanks like get a poison or something. Paris or...
I don't think tanks get it. Normally it's DPS. Just run out when no one's in the circle. Say dispel Wacky or dispel whoever, because if anyone's in the circle, they're going to get stunned. And you need to call that out, and we'll dispel when you call out, and we're going to trust you that you're in a safe spot.
Yeah, so it's, like Paris said, specifically for the dispels, that is the plan, is that if you have the web on you, you are running away from the raid. If you don't call dispel Troika or dispel, you know, Pumpkin or whatever, then no one's going to dispel you. Okay, they're not going to look to see if you're safe and then dispel you. Don't just wait on the dispel. You're going to get to a safe spot, make sure no one else is around you, call the dispel. That's how we're doing the dispel program. If you die to not get dispel, we're just going to, unless you were like, I was trying to talk in the Discord and Discord didn't work, we're just going to assume that you wanted to take a rest, you know, and then come back to the fight after the boss gets reset. Alright, so that's it for heroic. We have the egg plan, we have the web plan. The area that we're going to be doing first, or whenever we get to the next areas, you see how we're all at triangle now. Everyone sees this. Every single time we're meeting up and the boss is running to go nibble at the fountain to go throw the blood everywhere, you're going to be going to this little triangle area. Okay, so if you step over to the fountain and you face your camera outwards, the front right, where this marker is always where we're going to meet up to do the first 3 eggs. All 3 sections look exactly the same. Okay, so we're always doing these 3 eggs first in all 3 sections. As the fight goes, it gets confusing on your location if you're not moving to the appropriate spot that we're talking about now. Okay, so whenever the big transition happens, I'll call for everyone to get on star, or I'll call for everyone to get on orange, and that'll be, you know, if you're not on orange, you're not on star, you're going to be really confused and you might pop the wrong egg. So to avoid popping the wrong egg every time, that's how we'll meet up on the intermission. And let's go ahead and get the first couple pulls in, and then we can adjust after like 4 or 5 pulls.
What about the parasites?
Oh yeah, sorry, I definitely should be talking about that. So on heroic, there is more parasites, like double the amount on normal. The parasites, if they touch you, they will multiply into 2 more parasites. So if you hear like parasite on you or run or any of your DBM nonsense, or you see parasites alive and you're a melee, anyone needs to look at the parasites, make sure there's one not specifically chasing you. If there is one chasing you, that is the one that you absolutely cannot get touched by. Okay, and definitely please don't pull in any parasites into melee, because you don't know who it's targeted on. So we're just not going to do a pull. You know, no pulls, no push of the larva into, or the parasites into melee range. We don't want to do any, I don't know what that totem is, or that hunter explosive trap that throws mobs all over the place, but we don't want them just launching in random directions. Everyone needs to see where they are, get a stun out, not the monk circle either, and burn down the larvas. So the order for the ads, so our tanks, okay, they can survive 2 spiders. Okay, so if we for some reason accidentally have a 3rd spider, then we need to burn a spider down. But every other time, we will be focusing the larva down first. The larva needs to die every time they're alive. For the worm, the Wacky and Abichi and Venti, since you're a fast mover, whenever the worms are up, you 3 are the priority interrupters on worms. Everyone else, once the leeches are dead, then you'll transition to a worm to kill the worm. Once the worms and the leeches are dead, we're back on boss. Okay, so I know I just said a lot here. We're going to start the pulls, but the main 3 things that I want us to focus on for the first 5 pulls before we make any adjustments is breaking the first 3 eggs correctly, breaking the second set of eggs correctly, and focusing the ads correctly. Okay, those are the main things that I want for the first ones. The dispels, that's part 3 of our 3 main goals, is definitely calling out your own name when you have the dispel. Okay, so when I say you have the dispel, it means that you have a white circle on you, you are running out of the raid, you are calling your own name in the Discord like I said, and then we're doing it. Alright, I know it's a lot, we'll just make minor adjustments each pull. Let's try to get these eggs right, dispels right, and add priority right. We did Princess and 40 pulls. This is our first pull for Brood. The goal is less than Princess. Realistically, I think between 15 to 25 pulls is very realistic for us to get this down in, so let's try to hit that goal so we can get over to Silken Court.
I vote for 1.
Same.
I vote for we somehow have this boss glitch and die right when Boney pulls it.
Yeah.
That happened, didn't it? I remember that happening.
And we will lust on pull for max DPS on the boss.
5, 4, 3. Collect or stand in circle. Special coming.
Avada dispel. Defensives. I called that really late. Okay, good job with these eggs. Let's get this one. This one needs to get covered. Square, go here. Triangle, you were running the wrong way. We missed one. Focus worm. Dispel on a beach.
You could use a dispel.
You.
Thank you.
Back on boss, bring slightly out of those 4 eggs. Everyone needs to be getting to the square marker. Dispel both webs, they're both safe.
Wacky.
Did I get the
Destroy these 4
triangle?
eggs. No, get the square ones. The 4 square ones, please. Good job. Focus leeches. Don't let them touch you, as a reminder. Focus worm. We're going to have the empowered spiders going to be over there. Dispel web. We got 2 more parasites alive, careful. This one's going to be empowered. Everyone needs to switch that spider that's getting empowered right now. Kill spider.
Jump 3 times.
Egg breaks are going to go out. We're going to get these last eggs. Spread out and get all 4 of these eggs.
Avicii?
You're not on an egg at all, wherever you are.
Body's down.
Alright. Go ahead and wipe it. Don't release, please. Don't release.
We had the boss right on top of the middle front egg, and it was hard to see whether it was covered or not. So I was in there, and another person was also on the first egg. Can we move the boss a little bit to the side so the egg is visible?
Yes, please, tanks. Whatever eggs we are going to break, just always keep the boss not on top of the eggs directly. Like, his body's huge, so even if the body looks like it's not covering an egg, just move it a little more. Like, for example, for this first egg break, boss can realistically be brought over here. And that way we're kind of doing the same rhythm. So if all the DPS and healers in your triangle, this is where the boss is, and then the melee are basically in between these 2 eggs, ranged. You know, you're going to prioritize this smaller worm egg. And then same with square. Like, y'all did good with square. A little more off would be okay, but not a big deal. We had all 4 of those eggs pretty good. The last eggs, just remember, if you have the dark purple circle, you're running to an egg. You're not DPSing. You might use a minor defensive, but you're running to an egg. That's your only goal. Not casting anything, except for a movement ability to get to an egg.
Yep, ads are priority on this as well. So if ads aren't totally dead, like there were several straggler parasites, make sure they get down. Hunters can throw down traps to help slow, and if that helps.
Yeah, please, tar traps are our friends. Any slowing. The, like, monk stun kick. I don't know if healer monks have that, but I'm just using examples.
I do.
Leg sweep.
Leg sweep, yeah.
I have AoE fear.
Just so we can delay a leech biting someone. That's the main.
Collect or stand in circle.
Lust on pool. Defensives. Rally, Boney. Eggs around triangle. Eggs around triangle. shove. Focus worm. Tanks taunt spiders.
I bet you.
Wacky.
Get near square. Focus spiders. Or focus boss, cleave spiders. Bring the spiders on top of boss, please. Whatever tank is bringing the spiders out. Heals DPS, y'all should be near square. Only the Webbers should run off square. Webbers run out.
I use the dispel. Thank you. I got an egg.
Break the 4 eggs around. Yep, good job. Stay on your eggs. We're gonna focus the leeches first. They're about to spawn now. Get the leeches down. Don't let them bite you. Stun, slows, whatever. Worm. We need to get a taunt on the spiders every time a spider egg's being broken. Can you get me up? Let's move boss to the rest of the eggs. There's a spider roaming free over there. Boss needs to move. Nish, big move. Huge move over the other eggs. Not this way, not this way. The 4 eggs we still have to break. Egg circles, get ready. Get to your 4 eggs. Nice job. Focus leeches. Stuns, whatever. Taunt on spiders. Kill worm. Start moving boss towards blue square, blue square. We don't want to do leech section next. Thank you.
Collect or stand in circle.
I bet you.
Everyone start moving to orange. Range, start moving to orange. Orange, everyone. Defensives here. We're breaking the eggs around orange. We need these that I'm pinging. Someone needs to go to this far one. That's fine. Focus leeches. Stun, slow, any of that stuff.
Two parasites left.
DPS, stop attacking the boss. When there's ads up, the ads need to die.
Attica.
If we get a super high mobile egg breaker, can someone go break that orange one? Break these eggs around
now.
the skull. It's too late for the orange one. Focus parasites.
Collect or stand in circle.
We had someone call a web the spell when they weren't away from everyone. Parasites down. Parasites are being reproduced. Get them down. Don't let them touch people. Reminder of where the next eggs are. We don't want to leave this section. The lines on the ground outline the section. We need to move to the next eggs. Even though that one's going to be empowered, we just need to play it out. Got the empowered worm. Try to break these eggs. Alright. Go ahead and hop into the goo. Don't release. The first section the egg breaks were freaking, you know, that was for second pull, that was awesome. Obviously, once we got to the next section, people got disoriented. Just remember, when we're all coming to orange, you need to reorient yourself and pretend you're back in the first section. Each section looks exactly the same. So we're always moving from the marker closest to the fountain to the marker farther from the fountain to what I call the banana, which is the last 4 eggs.
I also got stunned 4 times with early dispels going out that people didn't have time to get out and call it, and it was being dispelled. We need to just watch that.
I got dispelled and didn't even call it out.
Yeah, like I said, healers, please do not auto-dispel. No auto-dispelling. If you see someone is clearly safe, and they haven't called it yet, and you see no one else is in their circle, sure, dispel them, but please wait until the call-outs happen in the Discord. If an individual's not calling out loud enough on the Discord, we'll address it after the pool. Like Vatica, I couldn't hear. It was like, I heard like a "ka" or something. I know we're all pressing a lot of buttons, so we just gotta project our voices into this fight for the dispels.
I got a question.
Yes.
So we start here, we move to square-ish, and then we have a big run all the way to the other side?
Right there, yep. Because
okay.
Come back,
the way
basically.
the way the tanking works is the moment the eggs are broken for triangle, you start slowly scooting towards square. The moment the eggs are broken on square, you start slowly scooting to the banana, and your goal is to have the boss right here, right as the final egg break is going to happen for this section. So the only time you should be stationary is when you are like, I am in the perfect place for our raid to pop the next set of eggs. Other than that, y'all are basically moving the boss pretty constantly. Both tanks are really aggressively trying to taunt the spiders. All DPS is focusing. Yes, go ahead, Abichi.
I'm sorry, somebody said food and everything. I said hold off on that because I'm sure we're going to break after this.
That is correct.
Definitely.
Defensives. You missed an egg. Closest egg. Someone broke one apart of the square group. The worm.
Spell, please. Spell.
You have to say your name for future pulls. Future dispels. Not everyone knows everybody here. Got an empowered spider. We need a tank to taunt it. We're breaking the eggs around square.
Abichi?
We're moving the boss too early. Just go ahead and start hopping into this goo over here. If we mess up an egg break, I'm just going to call it wipe from here on out. Just so everyone's aware. We're too early into learning the fight to try to adjust to a mistake for the eggs, so if we don't get the eggs right, I'm going to call it wipe. And other raiders, if you don't have the web on you, you need to get out of other people's webs. The longer they have the web on them, the more damage they take.
That's the big circle, right?
Correct. The big white circle.
Okay. Yeah.
So for spider and boss stuff, you two tanks should almost be together at all points. Like, your two markers should almost always be touching. Y'all should be totally in sync with... I know you have to grab an ad, but I just mean, after the spider's taunted or whatever, you're immediately back to, like, holding hands throughout this fight. And
Besties.
whoever is the off tank, if the tank who has the threat is getting tunnel vision or whatever, tank the one who doesn't have the threat, just start moving away. So you're signaling, like, yeah, you can call it in the Discord, but just like use your inherent body language to signal to each other, like, hey, we need to move that way, or we need to not move yet, or stuff like that. We're gonna do one more pull and then break. We get rebuffed. Mastery, evoker buff, paw print.
Hope you know I ran away.
I try to summon you back.
Well, of course I ran over to the stairs, because, you know, break.
We're not on break yet.
Jump 3 times.
Wacky.
Ear.
This person panicked. There's the egg right here that wasn't covered.
Yep, that was me. I ran forward instead of backwards.
Yeah, damn it. Let's go ahead and jump in the thing over here and we'll take our break.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Die in the goo. Next to the fountain. Stop healing.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Don't release.
Sorry, guys.
No, all good. We'll res and then take our break. Be back 10 minutes after the hour.
Where are we going to stand?
The boss won't be moving. We're safe over here. Is someone sitting here not on break? Can someone go res mirror? She's all the way by skull.
Cheater.
may do it. If this doesn't work out, probably I will do it. I would almost say definitely.
Bottom line is, people are without hair. You see him all the time. Will Smith's husband. He lost it. Look. Drink sometimes, which are like piss magnets. Yeah. Yeah. They're delicious, but they make you want to pee. Make you want to beat your wife too, dude. I've seen a lot of dudes drinking Monster that you know they're going home to punch. Drinking like Monster energy drink.
Snowball is back. Alright, I use back 2. Let's get the buffs again one last time. Let's put the food on triangle. Actually, check your flask. Alright. Boney, you'll do a rally for the first intermission. Hyacinth, you'll do the second. And then Boney again for the third.
Sounds good.
For the second time, you know how we pull and then he comes and starts munching on the fountain and throwing blood all over us? Well, he goes and munches to the fountain again. Whenever he does that, you'll use your rallying cry for that one. Alright, the one one tiny adjustment that I kind of want is for the people who are not being dispelled. So the people who are being dispelled, the 2 webbers, if you're in melee range, you're obviously gonna get out of melee range. But I know we're trying to have one person move, they call it out, and then we dispel. Those individuals are still gonna call it out, but they're just gonna call it out the moment they're clear. So like, let's say you have the web on you. If you're standing right here and no one's in your circle, pumpkin, and then that's it. Once you're dispelled, then you're back in. For the egg people, please, I do not want to see an egg person trying to DPS. Every single time we've messed up an egg, I know we've only had 3 pulls, or 3, 4, or whatever it's been. But every time I see an egg gets messed up, it's not from people trying to go stand on their egg and they go back and forth and people are getting confused and then they go the wrong egg. It's usually because they're still casting abilities. When you're an egg person, I don't care if the boss is in range of you, please just go to your egg. And once you are at your egg, you're not moving from your egg. If you're a range person, you start casting it. If you're a melee person, just deal with it. You're at an egg. So as you're picking an egg, you're not trying to cast any more abilities. You're just trying to make sure you have an egg. If 2 people are on the same egg, and so if you're at this egg, what I keep seeing too, if I'm at this egg alone, and no one else is on this egg, and I call for someone to run to this egg, this person who already has an egg claimed, don't go run over here and try to break this egg, because now we have 3 people on the same egg. So that's something else. Just pick an egg, stick with it, and then we'll start pinging the open one, and on one of the 2 people, someone commit to moving. I'll try to call it out if I can. But yeah, so the only minor adjustment is please do not cast any abilities while you're breaking an egg. And for the web person, don't need you to go far out. Everyone else in the raid, really pay attention when the webs go out and just don't be in their circle. Because we really don't want them to hold it for more than like 3 seconds. So.
And the 3 eggs that were bursting on this side are these 2 big ones right here and the small one to the right? Yep.
Yeah. So they'll always only be the ones surrounded by the marker. Every marker that we lay out on this entire fight, so everyone's aware, is about 15 yards from the farthest egg. So if you're running way the heck over here to break an egg, you are completely wrong. I'm going to say triangle. From now on, whenever the eggs are breaking, I'm going to say triangle, you're only breaking around triangle. I'm going to say square, you're only breaking around square. So on and so forth. And if I call for a move, I'm going to try to use an individual name to move, so I will also not be DPSing as much during that moment. Let's get some more pulls in.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Collect or stand in circle.
Special coming.
Defensives. Triangle. Vatico, come back to triangle. Come back over here, Vatico. You're not popping an egg. Alright, go ahead and die over here. We had 2 people mess up the egg, not just Vatico. I don't know who the other person was because he's the only person I could see at the moment going to the wrong egg.
Watch your feet.
Someone just say who the other egg person was. I know someone in here knows that someone didn't pop an egg properly, just so everyone's aware that we all have to work as a team to pop these eggs. No one can not do what they need to do here. Alright, sweet.
So I gotta look at that. Yeah. I was on that egg right to the left of the triangle, so I'm not sure.
You were on the one near square. So there's one right here. This is the one left of triangle. The one that you ran to was way over here.
Oh, I didn't see one right in between it, so I must have skipped it or something.
Yeah, there's one that's right at the edge of the fountain each time. There's one that's approximately that I just pinged, and there's one right there.
Res, please. Or I could run back, but it's gonna be there.
Wait, no.
Gotcha.
If we're dying,
Must been just.
if we're dying, we're not
Must
running
been.
to stay.
Harry, way out of range, man.
So everyone's aware. We're just gonna die on this fountain. Whatever the nearest fountain is, we're all gonna run to it and die. And then we'll summon Deathly if we can get a closet. Thank you.
Thank you.
So when he does his first intermission, when he goes to the fountain, have the first set of eggs already been broken or no?
No. So
okay.
The first egg breaks will never happen until after intermission.
Okay.
Of each part. Am I confused or Deathly? Are you dead or are you not dead?
He's dead though.
Yeah, he looked like he died as soon as he took the summons. That was weird.
As soon as I clicked accept, I died.
Is that Fem's portal again?
Yep. Death portal.
It wasn't my portal.
Oh, you're training people in the arts of death portals, huh?
Patent pending.
Nice.
That was awesome. I know I'm good at dying, but wow.
Technically, you're already dead, but...
Very true.
Collect or stand in circle.
Just a heads up, the boss won't be between the 3 eggs, so don't look for the boss to be between the 3 eggs or 4 eggs or whatever.
5, 4,
Look for the markers if you can.
2, 1. Special coming.
Wacky.
Defensives. Make your way towards triangle, everyone. Careful with the swirlies. Triangle's right where I'm thinking now. You're splitting up between these eggs and their triangle. Just stay there, don't pop an egg. Go. Kill worm. Focus worm. Worm's dead. Focus spiders.
Dispel war.
War, please. Spell.
DPS and heals start moving to square. If you're melee, don't just stand on square. Melee, you know, keep fighting boss, but just be near square.
Boss is right on top of an egg, so just be near.
Not when any of the eggs ready to pop.
Breaking these 4.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure.
I bet you. Okay.
Break these 4 eggs. Get these 4 eggs. Good job. Good adjustment. Kill leeches. Stun them. Anything. Leeches down first. It's a worm. Everyone on worm. Back to boss. Don't be in someone else's web. Boss is perfect. Start spreading out between these 4 eggs.
Collect or stand in circle.
Nice job. Stay with your eggs. All 4 of us are on eggs. We're gonna focus leeches first. Get the webs out. Webs out. Webs out.
Lucky.
Webs out. Webs out. We just spelled someone with a web right in melee. Kill parasites. I think a parasite. There's a worm over there. Please interrupt that worm. Get the last parasites down. Everyone should be on parasites. Do not focus boss or spiders. Kill the rest of the parasites. Don't let yourself get touched if you get targeted. Webs are going out. Get the webs out.
Ayun, spacing. Grazie.
Back on boss. Everyone start moving to orange. Range get to orange. Melee stay with boss. Everyone to orange. Everyone get to orange. We're using defensives now. Don't be in swirlies. If you get low, health pot or health stone. If you get low. We gotta beat you up when we get the chance. If she's too far, don't worry about it. We're killing over here. We got the 3. Nice job. Focus parasites, and then we get worms right after. Focus parasites. Interrupts on worms. Interrupts on worms. Interrupts on worms. Designated interrupters. We missed one.
Lucky. Miss.
Webs.
War.
Webs.
War.
You were standing in the goo. Whoever was near the fountain. Still have a warm up. Good job. Back on boss. Can we get war or witch lock up? That beach is pretty far away. Either one of them. We're breaking near skull. Everyone start moving your bodies to skull. Ooh, your character's a skull. Webs, get out.
Ayun, spacing.
Get out, you. Destroy the eggs around skull. Right here, monk person. Thank you. Parasites, slows. We designate interrupters. The worms are getting cast off. Wacky, Abichi, Mirror. I forgot who my other person was. The worms
It was
killed
on
us.
cooldown.
I was trying to kill my worm before I got eaten.
Fam.
Go ahead and start running towards the square triangle area. Go ahead and die. That was a really good pull though. Based on, even whenever there's only one worm up, we're having worm issues, but leeches are going pretty decent. Same route, just this time we're going to be going to Moon and Star for our phase 2. Thanks, y'all tracking?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so instead of going to orange after the first set, we're going to moon.
Yeah, so
The
if we can,
star, yeah.
if we
Okay.
can get the warlock gate. We want the boss to be tucked away in this corner, so it's a very long run for the boss, so we can do a little more DPS as range players, and we have more time to get to Star. So whenever those last 4 eggs are down, if the spiders and the boss can get tucked away in this corner. So yeah, we'll break these 4 eggs right here. And then when those spiders hatch, you tanks just taunt those 2 spiders, get tucked away in this corner. DPS, parasites, designated interrupters on that worm. And then we'll start transitioning to star/moon. Don't move Ovanax too early. We want Ovanax to do its own run to the fountain, and the rest of us are just hightailing it to star whenever that change happens. But yeah, awesome phase 1. Phase 2 was definitely going pretty well. Let's keep doing that.
Jump 3 times.
5, 4, 3, 2. Special coming.
Dream.
NC.
Fences. Get in your triangle to help your healers out. Get in your triangle for eggs. Watch swirlies. Destroy eggs in your triangle. Stay away from that one. Stay away from that one. Stay away from that one. Kill worm. Get out of the fountain.
Ward
That
yourself,
one.
please.
Yep, get ward. Mirror, get out of
Ward.
I'd love to, but I'm stunned.
Start moving to square. DPS, healers. Go ahead and pick which egg you're going to do mentally. Webs, get out. If you didn't know.
Attica.
Fam.
Nice job with the eggs. Leech. Focus parasites, burn those down. Stun, slows.
Collect or stand in circle.
Wacky.
Mirror.
Good boss. Yep, good job tanks. Just like this. Keep moving. Perfect. Start picking which egg you're gonna go to. Spread out between these 4 eggs. If you don't get the webs on you, you're gonna be an egg breaker. Yep. Nice job. Webs get out. Webs out, webs out, webs out. Focus these parasites, slow them down. Worm. Parasites are dead. Back to spider. Let's start tucking this away in this corner over here. Range, start cheating into the next section. Range players, cheat into the next section, but you're still DPSing. Webs, get out. Dispel mirror. Dispel the other one. I can't see who that is.
Can you switch up?
No.
Range, start cheating towards everyone to star. Big move to star, big move to star. We're gonna get to star, we're gonna AMZ, use defensives, all that good stuff. Anything we got. If you get low, health pot or health stone, don't let yourself die here. We're breaking all around star, breaking around star. Yep, good job. Get this one. Yep, good job. Watch swirlies. Kill leeches. Don't let leeches touch you. Stun, slow. There's a lot of leeches. Get them all down. Just don't let yours touch you. Two more leeches. Get the parasites down. Got Two more on the far end too. Get away from your leeches. Stop DPSing the boss. I still see people attacking boss. Start moving to moon. Everyone to moon. There might be 2 more parasites that pop up if someone got touched. Move to moon. Move to moon. Moon, over here. Everyone over here, near the boss.
Dispel unlock, please. War.
Getting these 4 eggs near moon. This is on the wrong egg, whoever this is. We're gonna have empowered parasites. We
Jump
need to be
3
careful here.
times.
Get that worm. Interrupted.
Bunny's down.
Alright. Get him up. Get Boney up. We can still play this out. Get Boney up.
Fam.
Res Hyacinth, Venti, Wacky, any of them. Any of the DPSers. We're gonna have empowered leeches now. Everyone needs to focus on these leeches. Do not let them touch you. All stuns, interrupts, tar traps, whatever. Do not let these leeches touch anybody. They will spawn 4 instead of 2. Kill the leeches. Kill the leeches. Break the last eggs. Alright. Go ahead and hop into the goo. Run in. Near star. Run towards star so we can make rezzing easier.
Target you. Watch your feet.
Our first 4 egg breaks were all good. Once we got to the moon egg break, remember moon egg break is just like square. Okay, so square is the first like 4 eggs that we're actually breaking. Moon is the second 4 eggs we're actually breaking when it comes to the new section. So we did star, triangle, square, and banana. All those were great egg breaks. Moon is the one we messed up, so.
Question on the egg breaks. I noticed that we had 4 people and we only broke 3 eggs. Should a 4th person try and get an extra egg or not?
No, never. On star, triangle, and orange egg breaks, never break a 4th egg.
Okay.
It's 3, then 4, then 4, then 3, then 4, then 4, and then lastly 3 and 4 and 4.
Yeah, in the last section we might do a kind of a cheese method where we break. We just break
1 egg.
Yeah, we just break the ones that are close depending on the boss health. And we don't break any of the outer ones, and we just like try to burn the boss before all the ads spawn and kills. Please repair, rebuff.
Good call.
We got people at 7% durability, 16%. Everyone
I'm
find a
ready.
repair bot. Which lock?
Should be one
Trying
right
to
here.
find it. Where is it?
By the fountain.
There's one right by skull or by square. Square jumping tank.
Thank you.
Troika, can you repair too? You're pretty low. Thank you. Keep doing phase 1 the way we're doing it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Collect or stand in circle.
Special coming.
I bet you.
Fam.
Should be near triangle. Watch swirlies near triangle. We're breaking your triangle. Move, run back. Run back there. Nice recovery. Get the worm down. Can we get Paris up? Go ahead.
Depends on how you please.
We get the web dispels. They're both safe.
Get close to the 4 in the corner here.
Everyone, yep. Like I said, everyone please move square. Take which egg you're gonna run to.
I bet you.
Nice job. Stun slows, don't let the parasites touch you.
Collect or stand in circle.
Good job.
Something
Get
touch.
Get that worm down. We'll get Zayu up as soon as his angel goes away. Webs, get out.
Fam.
Here.
Let's move the boss a little more aggressively. That'll work. Start spreading out between these 4 eggs. Pick which egg you're gonna hammer. Yep, nice job. That was a perfect spread. Focus parasites. Whoever's breaking the worm egg, stay with the worm over there. Focus worm for you people near the worm. Parasites, get it down. Don't let it touch you. Slows, target drops, whatever.
Big spike.
Spider, you need to taunt that sooner, please.
We had, it got stolen.
Wacky.
Another dispel save. Range, cheat into the next section. Cheat like this direction. Alright, everyone run. Get to star. We're all moving to star. We're going to use all of our defensives on star. If you get low, health bot, health stone.
Collect or stand in circle.
We have another minute till battle rose. We're breaking the 2 leech eggs and that's big spider egg. These in this area that we're pinging around right now. I just pinged a person that's right in the middle. These are the 3 all around these pings. X person, go here. Perfect. Focus leeches, slows, interrupts, tar traps. Whatever the case may be. Webbers. Get out of the goop. One of the webbers. We stop people not attacking parasites.
Start making your way to moon.
All range. Start getting moon. Melee, you're gonna focus these 2 that I just pinged. The parasite eggs.
Cleanse Zayu, cleanse Zayu. Big fat bumpkin, cleansing.
You need to be dispelled, are you?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Parasites, slows, interrupts, all that good stuff. There's gonna be a worm as well. Designated wormers, get on worms. Don't let the parasite touch you. Big DPS on parasites. Stun, slows.
Spell on war, please.
If parasites keep spawning, just kill them. Get away from moon. Start moving to the last 4 eggs. Spread out between these last 4 eggs. Pick an egg that you as an individual are going to go to. It's 4 eggs.
Wacky.
Nice job. Focus parasites.
Jump
you know
3
the drill.
times.
We just let a worm get off and it's right here. Parasites. We got pets on boss, which means they're not on parasites.
Mirror.
Get the spider down. Res one of our DPS, please, if any of them are in range.
Special coming.
Get to everyone to orange. You're using every defensive at orange here.
Watch out for parasites in the back.
Get to orange. As the parasites get over to orange, we'll kill them at orange. Get to orange. Group up, group up, group up. Help your healers out. All your defensives. Range. Focus parasites.
Stand in the green circle.
Destroy the eggs near orange. This one right here that I'm pinging now. This one that I'm pinging now. We need someone on it. This one right here. We got worms. We need worm interrupts. We got webs. One on pumpkin. Pumpkin. Alright, really good pull. This fountain right here. Run into this fountain.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, that was an excellent pull. Just reminder, every single section looks the same. So if we're gathering on orange, you don't need to move far from the orange marker. Okay? You are moving about 15 feet from the orange marker. There's 3 eggs surrounding the orange marker. Those are the 3 eggs we're breaking. We're not breaking any but those 3. Whenever we break an egg that's too far away, there's just stuff so out of range, it just gets absolutely wild. If like 2 people can stay back at that lock closet. Does anyone need a summon?
Dedicated.
Start making your way over to triangle. We do another phase 1, phase 2 like that. We'll obviously see how hectic the parasite area is, but I mean we only had parasites multiply like 2 or 3 times. That is so much better than expected, seen, all that good stuff.
Hey, Boney.
Yeah.
So you've got the pull first. I'm having to taunt twice when I have to taunt off of you.
Okay, I'll let you get the first one then, you're saying?
No, well, just like after I have, because you get something almost right away that I have to taunt off of you, and if
Right.
I haven't gotten it and it's back on you, I have to taunt again, but I have to wait for the cooldown.
Yeah, no, I usually, most of the time I'm getting the spiders. Sometimes if someone DPSs too much, I lose thread and then we gotta wait another 8 seconds. But if you're talking about the spider issue,
no, it's the boss.
for taunting, I'm getting most of them because I can leap and reset my taunt, but after that, it's gotta wait.
I think that's what got me before. They get turned on me real fast and went poop, and then I died.
I taunt immediately as soon as they pop up, but like I said, if there's 2, it's harder to get the other one, and if the threat's taken away, I'm doing my best, but
oh, I know.
You know, if I use my taunt and it gets taken off, there's only so much I can do. We're working.
Yeah. No, if I land a big heal right in the middle of it.
No, that's a good point too. If you're someone who breaks a worm egg, you're staying with the worms. If you're someone who breaks a parasite egg, you're staying with the parasites. If you're someone who breaks a spider egg, these huge eggs that we're around right now, the big giant egg on any section, if you break a spider egg, the moment your egg breaks, get the heck away from it. Stay away from the spider eggs after your egg breaks. The spider will, per the threat table, if you're a healer and you're healing at an egg, it's going to go for you first. If you're a super high like you're in your cooldowns as a DPS, you're going to build threat on the threat table. So if you're breaking a spider egg, like I'm breaking this one right now, I'm immediately going to dash away and start fighting the boss until the spiders are both with the tanks, and then I'll start damaging I'll actually be going for the worm here, but you see what I'm saying.
Yeah. I think I dropped my Halo as soon as he spawned them. He was like, I don't like that.
Yep, so just please wait to DPS the big spiders until they're at the tank. If we don't have taunt within like a second or 2, and it's on you. Run them towards the boss if you're able to. Otherwise, hopefully we'll get it. Keep saying something like you guys are. It's been helpful because sometimes we miss one because it's way off on the side.
Healers, whenever webs go out, kind of position yourself near the web folks.
Collect or stand in circle.
Just so you can see when they're safe and dispel it, just in case I'm aggressively talking and it covers up someone trying to call their own name out. Webs, get those out. Once the webs are dispelled, get in your triangle.
Dispel war, please.
Defensive near triangle. You should be near triangle, ready to break an egg near triangle. Get Dreamender up. Good job with those eggs. Worm. Pumpkin.
Here.
Get close to square. Injection in 5 seconds.
Webs out. Webs away from square. Pick the egg that you're going to go to.
Wacky.
Good.
Like you.
4 eggs down. Yep, good job. You're all at your good eggs. Don't move. Focus parasites. Worm person, stay with the worm. Great job with that.
Collect or stand in circle.
Fire needs cleansing. Grazie.
Spread out between all these eggs. Pick which egg you're going to go to. X, move. Yep.
Nish, I'm gonna taunt the one behind.
X, go to the parasites. X, go to the parasites.
Fam.
Just like that. Good job.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you.
We had a worm go off.
I couldn't get it.
Range, start cheating into the next section. Webs out.
Dispel war,
I bet
please.
you.
To orange, everyone to orange, everyone to orange, everyone to orange. Or star, you know what I mean. Everyone to star. Star. Defensive's here. Can't afford to lose anyone here. We're breaking everything near star. Everything's near star. We need this larva. We need one on the near
Underneath
one.
boss.
Move,
Boss
go to the near
tail.
one. Yep,
Oh,
perfect.
wow.
Good job, Moo. Right there. Kill parasites. Focus parasites. Ignore spider. Focus parasites. Don't let the parasites touch you. Slows, stuns. We don't have any of the parasites stunned right now.
Dispel war, please.
Fam.
We're gonna have some parasites spawn. They definitely touch some people. Get back towards the boss. Get towards the boss so that way when parasites spawn we can instantly kill them. Get the parasites down. There's still another one chasing people in ranged. There's 2 more parasites that spawned in melee. If you're attacking the boss, you're entirely wrong. There's more parasites spawning in ranged again.
In 5 seconds. Injection in 5 seconds. Get to moon.
Everyone needs to move to moon. Big move to moon. For the eggs. Big move to moon for eggs. Get to your 4 eggs at moon. Triangle move in. Triangle move in across. Triangle move over here. You're a triangle, whoever this is.
You want me to rest?
Collect or stand in
Yes, please.
circle.
Wacky.
Nish down.
Okay, niche up. Actually, just don't. Just die. Go to the star one.
Watch your feet.
Look, whenever parasites go out, okay? If parasites get all spread out, where you know that one touched you, you can literally see when the parasite bites you. If you have nameplates, you can see when they're casting it on you, okay? So if you get bitten by one of those little leeches, you need to run to melee range, so that way when they spawn, we can instantly kill it. As a range player, you can't just be in La La Land during this fight. You have to start moving to the next marker every single time. So the moment the first eggs break, okay, if there's a worm there, you're focusing worm. If there's parasites, you're focusing parasites. You are starting to move to the next marker. So these eggs break around triangle. Me as a player, if I'm a range player, I'm already moving to square. IU is always the first one positioned over here while I'm doing the warning pings now. He should be not just the only one over there for like 3 seconds and then call for other people to go over there. Everyone should be moving over there as a range player after triangle breaks and the worm's dead. For the star and moon section, it's the same thing. The moment the star eggs break, even if you have parasites on you, you are running to the far side of moon. The tanks are already going to be moving that direction. Everyone's trying to kill parasites. Do not run back towards the stairs where we entered the area. We need you to run towards moon. And it's most important for the range players, because the range players are going to keep getting the webs over and over and over. If we have people spreading out like roaches when you lift a cardboard box that you haven't touched in 20 years, then we're never going to get to actually AoE down these parasites. That's the whole reason why we're in AoE build, is just for the parasites. And we have enough damage to beat the fight. We have amazing healing right now, great dispels across the board. Just, we need to focus on our ability to break these eggs and get the ass down. And not let it, every time a worm gets an interrupt off, someone's dead. So if you see, okay, the parasites are getting low, and I can start, you know, whatever the case may be, just use common sense when it comes to the parasites and the worm situation. Thanks, you're also doing a good job.
Yeah, and just a heads up for the square, we will always be, or generally try to be like here, so that way, if you're to the other side of the boss, go and move, just because you won't have, you won't be needing to break those eggs.
Special coming.
While we're spread out from each other, everyone else get out of the webs. Move to triangle.
Dispel and war, please.
Defensives. Breaking eggs in their triangle. Worm.
Dispel your favorite boomkin, please. Thank you.
Bam.
Range, get the square. Good job, ranged. Webs are about to go out.
Injection in 5 seconds.
Get the webs out.
Repick your eggs.
Webs out. Get the dispels.
Dispel war, please. Thank you.
These 4 eggs, good job. Parasites.
Jump 3 times.
Worm. Probably the best we've done with the parasites there.
Units cleansing.
Start spreading out around these 4 eggs. Pick which egg you're going to go to. Spread out between the 4 eggs.
Injection in 2.
Move, go to the larvas. Thank you. Everyone's good.
Mirror.
Dispel war, please.
Parasites, egg people stay with the, or worm people stay with the worms. Great job in phase 1. Start grouping up. Range, get together kind of near moon. Melee, you're staying with boss and spiders. We're gonna have another set of webs go out here in a second. Get those webs out. As soon as they're safe, get them.
Attica.
Everyone to star. Everyone to star. Everyone to star right now. Go to star. Group up. Get ready to use defensives. Get to star. Help your healers out. Look at the eggs near star. These are the eggs that we're breaking. Defensives.
Collect or stand in circle.
2 parasite eggs and a spider egg. There's no worms on this one. After the eggs break, we're going to be moving towards moon. We need the egg and melee here.
Boss's tail. Boss's tail.
Nice recovery there. Get the parasites. Start moving to moon. Start moving to moon. So that way we can keep the parasites grouped up and get them dead.
Here.
Start moving to moon. All you range folks. Range folks to moon. Get to the far side of moon, range folks. Way over there. Kill those parasites that just spawned. Don't let them touch anyone. Bring the parasites through melee if you can, if you're running away. Get dazing up as quick as we can. We're about to have the eggs break. We're breaking all
War,
around moon.
dispel.
We're
Wait,
breaking all around moon. Good job, Hyacinth. Nice adjustment. Kill parasites. Hyacinth, stay with the worm. Wormers, get with the worm. Watch the parasites. Get them down. Just kill them. We need stuns, slows, all that good stuff. We got a battle res back. Can we get ninja back up? We might have some parasites
Wacky.
spawn. Start getting towards the boss. Spread out between the
Wacky.
4 eggs.
2 back in range.
Someone dispel Wacky, please. He called it twice.
Thank you.
We got 4 eggs. Parasites are spawning. Get them down as soon as they spawn. If you hear parasite on you,
Injection
get away
is
from it. Spread out between these 4 eggs.
Jump 3 times.
We need 1 for the far larvas. Good job. Get all the parasites down. Worm people focus on the worm and melee.
fam.
Bring parasites near boss. Bring parasites near boss. Alright, just in case parasites spawn, everyone get near the boss right now. We're gonna have more spawn probably, because some people got touched. Not a big deal, just get to melee. Get that get the web out. We have parasites touching people with the webs. It's not their fault, it just is what it is. Get back to melee so we can get the parasites down. Alright, everyone move to orange, to orange, to orange, to orange. Ignore, if any parasites spawn, ignore them, get to orange. We're back on boss at orange. We're breaking eggs around orange. There's gonna be 2 worm eggs and a parasite egg.
Focus, guys. Just like
Defensives
first.
here. All AoE defensives, rallying, anything. Breaking around orange over here. We need, get off those 2 A's, get to this one, yep. Stay on those, yep, good job. Perfect. 2 worms and the parasites. Don't let the worms get a cast off. We can beat this right now. Do not let the worms get a cast off.
Ayo needs to cleanse.
Need the melee worm. I mean, more to switch to the melee worm. If you got touched by a parasite, get into melee range. We're all moving to skull. Big move to skull here. Range, you're getting near stairs. Range, you're getting near stairs.
Collect or stand in circle.
Whenever you get the chance, Paris, go ahead. Webs spread out. Everyone else get out of the webs. Dispel, dispel, yep. Get back to skull. Everyone back to skull quick. Let's spread out between these 4. Wormers, stay on worms. Get those parasites down. We need worms interrupted. Parasites down, worms interrupted. All your cooldowns here. You shouldn't have any cooldowns up right now. Get the worms interrupted if you can. I got 2 of them.
Fish down.
Yeah, everyone went down with the 2 worms both getting interrupt off.
Yeah, I had my vault of concussion went off and my health is still low.
Well, that was pretty damn good. So let's just we got 9 minutes left of the raid night, so let's just get another pull in. We don't need to talk about anything. %, current best pool. For worm interrupts, whenever we're in the final section, for the worm interrupts are going to be the most important. So if I can have Mirror and a Beachy, please do not interrupt the first cast. IU, since you have a 60-second interrupt, save yours for an emergency if one of the worms get above halfway. Everyone else, you're just trying to interrupt when you can, but Abichi and Mirror specifically, you are holding on to your interrupt. You will not interrupt the first cast. Even if you see it going to go off, please do not spin your interrupt. Just trust that someone else will do it. And then on the second cast, you're going to interrupt, so that way we at least have someone staggered for a situation like that.
Okay.
Alright everyone, that was exactly what we needed to do, so let's just get another pull in, more practice. Alright, let's list on pool.
Collect or stand in circle.
5, 4, 3, 2. I don't have a target.
Start gathering your triangle. Range players.
Special coming.
Webs out. Web dispels.
Wacky.
Gotta get back in towards triangle. Careful with the swirlies. Breaking eggs near triangle. Good job. Worm. Don't attack the spiders.
War, please.
All range should already be at square. I use the only one over there right now. Should be automatic. Webs out. The rest of the range kind of stay in near square. Or let the webbers get out. For this one. Destroy eggs near square. Spread out between the 4 eggs. You go back square. Square, go back over here. That was close. Good job. Worm.
Collect or stand in circle.
Good job with the parasites.
Spider killed me.
All good. We'll adjust. Start
Mirror.
moving. Sai, you can cancel so we can battle res before it gets crazy again. Get Zayu up. Pick your egg.
Wrong
Get
side.
Y'all are in the completely wrong section. Get to the other section.
Word the spell, please.
Keep boss here. I don't think we actually have a chance. Just die so we can get another pull in. Remember, you're never leaving the lines to break an egg. Like I said, every time we have a best pool, we always scuff the next one. It is what it is. Just die over here, and then we'll go into our official last pool with 4 minutes left.
Somebody got a new add-on.
Alright, last pull of the night. Rebuff, all that good stuff. Paw print, evoker. Can we get the last 2 soulstones out? Can we get the... Yep. And the Paris soulstone as well? Thank you.
Yep.
Jump 3 times.
3, 2, 1. Defensive. Special coming. I need to get closer.
Dispels.
War, please.
That one person's gonna break an extra spider egg. I don't know why that happened.
I got a spider over here.
Wacky.
Yeah, we have 3 spiders. Big heals on tanks. They are in trouble. Because someone broke an extra spider for some reason. Get near square, everyone. Range, square, range, square. Webs, get out.
Warp.
Nice job, get your 4 eggs.
Somebody needs to get to the.
Right here, this one.
Job.
Nice.
Thank
Jump 3 times.
Are you any sensing?
Spreading out between these last 3 eggs. We are only getting the worm egg, the leech egg, and the spider egg. We are not breaking extras. So one person will not be breaking an egg. Choose what egg you're going to go to. The one person who's not breaking an egg, you're going to be doubling up on the worm egg. I got the big spider egg. Someone needs to stay
I got
on
this one.
Hyacinth, stay there. Yep. Weber's out. Focus worm. Parasites. Slows. Don't let the worm get a cast off.
Outpost.
Yeah, I literally had to do the crazy demon hunter dash to get that. Range, start cheating. Get over near some moon.
Wacky.
Nice shroud lovers and healers. Everyone get to to the mark. Get to star. Everyone to star. Big move to star now. Group up. Help the healers out. Here's our AoE defensives. Can't afford to lose anyone. Do not break a egg near moon. We are breaking all the eggs near star. There's 3 eggs near star. There's 2 leech eggs and 1 spider egg. Get these 3 eggs broken. Good job. Moo? What was that? Let's hammer the parasites.
Collect or stand in circle.
Bitchy.
We're gonna beat you up as soon as we can. Bring the parasites to melee. Bring them to melee. Bring them to melee.
Whoa! What the heck was that?
Parasites dead. And there's still people attacking the boss, and there's parasites running around.
Wacky.
We're killing these 4 eggs that were near this person right there. Go to that egg, the leech egg. Run away from the other people with circles. Alright, we need to do a big move towards that empowered spider egg that's about to happen near star.
Attica.
We're gonna have an empowered spider. Everyone needs to focus the empowered spider that's spawning right here. Everyone get near this egg. Someone else ping me too, for people who didn't see. This crazy big egg over here. It's about to be empowered. All DPS need to switch to it. Kill the empowered spider. Do not break eggs in the other section. We're breaking eggs in this section. Someone's try to sprint to the far eggs over there.
Wacky.
Ionis cleansing.
Good job. That was the best that we're gonna get. Get the worm.
Collect or stand in circle.
Just play it out all the way to our last dying breath here. All sorts of crazy empowered parasites. Try to burn them down. Doing a big move with the boss. Yeah, we're all dead. All good. Well, we got 21% on our first night of seeing the boss in under, what, 10 pulls? Whenever we die, can someone tell me the pull count that shows up on DBM?
12.
14.
12.
So 12.
Yep.
Alright, sweet.
Yep, 12.
So yeah, we got to 21% on, what, our 10th pull? So that's excellent. So this boss will definitely die Thursday. Like I said, tomorrow we'll send out the Excel spreadsheet for the roster for the basically starting folks for Thursday. How to work is if you are not on the roster and you normally raid with us, I still want you to show up to the raid. Luna specifically and the other officers basically voted for people who aren't on the list are still showing up to the raid, and they will be grouping to still do something productive while the boss hopefully dies. When the boss dies, they're immediately pulled into the raid. So because you're not on the Excel spreadsheet, Luna being the main pusher of it, once you just still show up, still do something productive while we're in the raid towards gear, item level, whatever. And then the moment the boss dies, you're instantly pulled into the raid again for whether we're re-clearing Sickran or Rashinan, depending on how much time we have, or for Heroic Silken Court. Just so everyone's tracking. So yeah, the little roster will be sent out tomorrow, so please look at the Discord tomorrow evening at some point. It'll be sent out sometime during the day, but just hop on for a second, look at the roster. Thursdays still show up. People on the roster are the ones immediately invited to the raid, and then we start doing Broodtwister pulls, hopefully kill it, and then get to move on. Bring everyone back in for the Silken Court.
The roster will be under raid attendance, or which one in Discord?
Raid attendance and daily profit, they'll both have the roster. And as a reminder, for those that don't know, for those that do know, you can do whatever you need to do. But for those that don't know, the Warcraft logs is the main thing that's deciding who comes to the roster. As of right now, it looks like it's just going to be like 3 DPS are sitting out based on boss health, DPS output. So currently healers and tanks I wouldn't sweat currently, and the 3 DPS who are 3, 4, I don't remember the exact number, but the ones that are sitting out, just it's not a big deal. It's just the boss health too high. We need the boss health to be lower. We kill boss, you're back in. Not a big deal. And then at some point you will get the boss kill before the season ends. Whenever we re-kill Princess and Brood and so on and so forth for ones that people weren't present for. We want as many people to get the AOTC with the guild as possible. And I think Teddy has something to say as well. Unless Teddy doesn't have anything to say. Okay, sweet. Alright, well that's it for tonight. I will see y'all throughout the weekend. Anyone who needs normal kills, the heroic bosses we didn't fight, aka like Sikran and Rashanan, don't be afraid to pug it. Pugs are very successful right now when it comes to a lot of that stuff. Especially the normal stuff, the first 7 bosses you can kill within like 45 minutes because people are just like literally blasting through the first 7 bosses. It's insane how fast they go. Because they're trying to get like the buff that we were just getting. So please don't be afraid. You're doing heroic progress, so I really encourage people to go into the normal and get the kills they need. Try to roll on some of the very rare gear, all that good stuff between now and the vault. Alright, see y'all either tomorrow or Thursday. Oh yeah, last thing, BRD, Zayu, Boney, any updates with that? Are we doing that tomorrow?
I don't think I'll be around. Sorry.
I will be watching Lily, so maybe? Maybe it depends on when Luna gets back.
Could we go for like Saturday midday?
Well, the midday, yeah, I mean...
Well, evening. But
I mean, yeah, the thing with weekends is whenever we did send out the surveys, like almost no one said that we should raid on Saturdays. So
yeah,
well, I don't want to raid on Saturday nights, but like midday would be nice, you know.
I mean, I think still the Wednesday Sunday works. They did just nerf Blackrock Depths Heroic, which was kind of what I was looking for. I would like to tomorrow, normal raid time for those who are able to make it, try to get a group going.